everybody, let's get started. So let me show you guys where I'm at over here. I have my ribs that I cooked. I have baby back ribs over here, and they have cooked in a 300-degree oven for about 2 to 2.5 hours with salt, pepper, and a little bit of 5-spice. And then I made my barbecue sauce. So it's a caramel barbecue sauce. It starts out with sugar, and then you cook the sugar down. Once it's like a dark, deep amber caramel, I add in shallots, minced up shallots, garlic, tons of ginger, soy sauce, fish sauce, hoisin sauce, I think. So a lot of things. I'll be sure to post the recipe as long as it tastes delicious, which I think it does. We're gonna take 1 cup of unsweetened canned coconut milk, okay? That's gonna go into here. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna add 1/3 cup of sugar. We're gonna add in a little bit of salt, and we are going to bring this to a boil. Once that sugar dissolves, we are going to transfer our rice to a bowl, and we're gonna pour in all of this sweet coconut mixture on top of it, cover it with plastic wrap, and let it sit while we finish the rest of our dinner. So I have my grill going over here. We are going to add our Asian ribs onto our grill. They're gonna get sticky, ooey and gooey, and kind of get that smoky flavor. So they're gonna go down. That's a nice sizzle. Rib number 2. And once they flip over, we're gonna baste them. We're gonna flip them a few times. We're gonna baste them and get all of this caramelization, because check this out. Then we're gonna make our slaw. We're gonna turn it off. We are going to pour this mixture over our rice. I'm gonna kind of evenly pour it, but I'm also gonna fold this mixture in. And rice is something that absorbs a lot of flavor. It has the power to absorb, and it's still warm, so it's gonna really absorb all of this. We're gonna cover it, and that's just gonna hang out until we're ready to serve. And I love that it's still hot. That's key. It's gotta absorb it. Okay, let's check on our ribs. I don't think they're really that ready, but kind of sticking a bit. Woo, they're looking really nice. Super nice, but I want to give them a little more time. And let's go make our slaw. Come on. So I have actually a normal size head of Napa cabbage. I don't know how I discovered that. Usually they're pretty massive. I'm cutting the core out. And I want to shred this. So we're gonna just nice and thin. Smell that. So I'm gonna kind of just marinate these, add a little bit more sauce to them. And ultimately what we're doing is we're heating these ribs up again. We're getting that little bit of a smoky flavor to them. They're already cooked, right? Beautiful. Okay, so let's let these cook. Okay, so we're gonna add our shredded cabbage to here. You need about 4 cups, so 1 small head or probably a half of a large head, which is the average size you get. So I have a Thai chili. Actually, I think this could be a serrano pepper. Pretty sure it's a serrano pepper. If you can't get a Thai chili, swap it out with a serrano. So I'm gonna cut this really, really thin. No one wants to bite down. My knife's kind of dull, but no one wants to bite down on a super chunky piece of a pepper. I'm gonna cut off the tops of them. Think about all the flavor this is adding. That's like your onion, and like you're building the base to the salad. This is like any other salad. I'm adding a squeeze of a lime to this. Okay, this other half. We're gonna rough chop some ginger here, some cilantro. Perfect. And that's gonna go in our bowl. Let's talk about here. I have a 1/2 cup of mayo. I'm gonna add in 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar. This is unseasoned rice vinegar. 1, 2, 3. Key ingredient, fish sauce. I know it smells really scary, but don't be afraid. We're gonna add in about a tablespoon and a half. That feels good. Last but not least, in any dressing, we need some sugar. Smoking back there. If you guys see a fire in the back, like somebody send a wave or something. We're gonna add in a teaspoon and a half of sugar. Because normally I would add honey, but we're doing sugar. And that feels good to me. And I'm going to drizzle. Ready? I'm gonna drizzle this on top. Okay. So here's the key when you're making a slaw. I really feel like you need to massage this with your hands. So I'm gonna get in here. Make sure your hands are clean, or put on a pair of gloves, whatever you wanna do. All right. Hopefully a big poop seam doesn't come out. Yes. How great that looks. This is how I'm gonna serve them. Those look so good. I'm gonna kind of serve it all on here. I'm just gonna cut the ribs up, stack them up. So let's come over here. Check. I'll just go like this. So it's kind of hard to follow this bone here. So you just kind of feel, let your knife kind of feel where it's gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. But wait for it because I'm gonna drizzle with some sauce. If you want to do some really nice scallions, you can just, actually my friend Alex taught me how to cut these scallions like this for shoots. You just go really tight at a nice angle. Don't rock your knife. This way you don't break the scallion. Cilantro. I'm seeing the ends of the cilantro, I think, but not yet. Okay, and then we're gonna give it a taste. Okay, so we have our cilantro going on. Beautiful. I need a fork. I need a spoon. And now I'm gonna fluff it and see where it's at. Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. Wow. Okay, can you guys see that though? That's really nice. Yeah, I nailed it. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for dinner time. I know it was a little late, but it was totally worth the wait. I'll be sure to post this recipe. It's delicious, and I'll see you guys next time for dinner time.